Net. I just want to hear that I know that I can do this. There we go. Get the feed from that. All right. Hello, everybody. So I'm currently going to be playing Witcher 3. It is a blind playthrough, so fair warning, spoilers will equal a timeout, and if you come back from the timeout and you spoil again, you will be banned for Twitch. If you do it on, I more than likely won't read comments because I'll see, like, I'll get a notification on my phone and I can tell if it's a spam or that, so I'll like see a first few words and I'll know what it is. So fair warning, I will not probably read comments on YouTube as well. I am making sure I have my spoiler command in place. What are you after? Cat! What are you after? Stop! I don't know what my cat's doing. Move the slider until the image is barely visible. I'm gonna keep it about here, just so it's a little bit. Let me see what it looks like on stream. That's another thing I was trying to wait for, is I was gonna wait for stream so I can edit the brightness. Let's see. I'll keep it about, I'll do it about here just for safety. I can change it later if I need to.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
Oh.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Well then. Oh, welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Game of the Year Edition. This edition contains all the game's additional content, including its 2 expansions, Charterstone and Blooded Wine. Starting a new game will let you play through both the content of Wild Hunt and the expansions. Play each expansion as a standalone by choosing the appropriate option in the main menu. And of course, good luck on your path. Well, we're just going to go straight into a new game, but I'm going to, first up, get everything I need to get done. I need to make sure my spoiler command is running automatically. I believe spoiler is its own command as well, so I can run that if I need to. Yes, there is a spoiler command. It is !spoilers. Timers. I need to enable this spoiler automated command first. Once that is automatedly command. Yep, that is good. I don't need to be a Nightbot anymore, and I can focus on my stream. There we go. Now I can see everything. Let me reset my stream real quick. So if anyone types in chat, I can't see it. I'm just refreshing my stream so it says I'm playing my game. I saw it says my account is playing it, but I want to see the game listed first. And then I'll just click new game. New game plus. First start the game with any installed expansions included. Okay, well now I have to pick my difficulty. You're happy to be challenged. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. We're not doing easy. And we're not doing Death March. Blood and Broken Bones, you're a seasoned demanding gamer. Story and Sword. I kind of want to do Blood and Broken Bones. If I'm not lying, I kind of want to do Blood and Broken Bones. Let me do something real quick. Let me do something. I'm going to do 2 things. I need to go... Actually, I can do it from here, but I'll do it up from my phone. Mainly so I can keep an eye on chat. I'm going to go into my Discord for a minute. And I'm going to go into my D&D Discord. Because I got 2 friends who told me they love this game. And I'm not going to put it in D&D. I'm going to put it in... Oh, someone was put in general. What? Let's see. At Gil at new What are they? Let me get this, because I would like, I honestly want to know from people who have played the game and what their honest to God suggestion will be. Because I'm not doing the hardest, I'm not going to do super easy. This will be challenge, or I think of it as recruit, regular, hardened, veteran for COD. So I'm either going regular or hardened. One sec. The hardest. My friend was asking whichever one's regular, so he's saying to do story and sword because apparently auto-leveling's a thing, and it's literally impossible. So if that's an option, I will be turning that off. And if anyone's in chat and wants to recommend what they want to watch. I also need to send a message to my friend. Because I know my friend, Josh DJ Weber said he wanted to watch when I started this. Okay. I need this. Well, since I'm only hearing from that, I'm just gonna do that then. Show tutorials? Yes. Simulate Witcher 2 save? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does Simulate Witcher 2 save? This isn't like this. He was just warning me about a boss for the auto leveling. Fair warning on that, because I know my friend Wubber was gonna come in and he was gonna like give me tips on something as well. Tips is fine. Straight up, don't do this because he just told me there is a boss. I don't know what boss that is. So I don't know what Simulate Witcher 2 save is. That's what I'm like. I don't know what I want to do. I'm guessing I want to click yes. I'm gonna look this up for a minute. Because I've never played another Witcher game. I don't want to click something that's gonna royally fuck me over for this. That's the only thing. Like, if I click on... Here we go. There's... Okay. Off. Okay, so it's saying if you play first, go off. It will simulate that from the previous game. It recognizes you picking all the correct choices, which is what I want to do something like that. Damn. are you doing, cat? Kaer Morhen, Witcher Keep, Banks of the Gwenlek? Hi, kitty.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her.
You wanna watch that one?
Vesemir bores her to death with those extras.
Jesus Christ, this dude's seen a lot of shit. I believe it's Geralt.
So, later then.
See you later.
That's an ass. Whoa! Oh! Are you okay, kitty? Come on, sit there. Oh, this is like my first time moving. Oh god. Okay. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about the world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. I will not be doing that. Your Witcher sent to find the key to the bedroom door. Oh, minimap and objectives. Well, I figured that's what that is. The minimap in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find the objectives for your active quests. New quest, Kaer Morhen. And if I did not say that right, sorry. Okay.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Okay. Okay. Lock doors, walk to him, up to him, and press A. I cannot do that here. What's the left stick?
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's fucking... Holy shit, that's beautiful. Okay, so I have a stamina. I love what the health bars icon is. My cat is eating my curtain. Would you stop eating the curtain? A. Open. My cat is now playing with an air freshener. Okay, my cat's being weird. Stop being weird, cat.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Spoiled her. Like, I know I can do that. We spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I have a feeling it's gonna happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice
Well,
with the
then.
others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Oh. Oh, well, this is a tutorial, so I guess I have to do it. So give me a minute. If we're gonna run the wall.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
I'm just guessing I'm doing the right way. Hold A while running the sprint. Oh god.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Alright, hold on. Combat. Be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strength and exploit of the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. I had to see. Sorry. Their core tools of their trade are their swords. What the hell? One skill for fighting humans and non-humans, the other shower for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Draw my steel sword. Okay. Press right stick to select or deselect the target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now.